Hey, this is Steampunk Stories at AmberStreet.com, and this is a brief update for April 15th, 2015. I could have picked up my press badge yesterday, according to the website. You can pick up your press badge as early as Tuesday on April 14th. Convention, the first official day doesn't start till tomorrow, although badge pickup was for today. I'm excited to go to Star Wars Celebration, but if any of you have been watching me on Instagram, I took a picture. I have a very large blister on my foot. It's mostly healed now. I needed a couple days off my feet. Being on the streets, I've been walking around a lot, miles and miles, and carrying a heavy backpack. And sometimes, like when I checked into the hotel yesterday, carrying a heavy load, a heavy suitcase. So it really put a lot of wear and tear on my feet. Reminded me of back in the day when I was in Air Force basic training. I got blisters on my feet because we were marching like 16 miles in one day, and sometimes it was like 45-degree weather and raining. So I guess and that ended up being for naught. I ended up getting an entry level separation. That's a story for another day. But at least the experience toughened me up a bit and prepared for me being on the streets. I think that's the reason why I have such incredible durability. It's just very tiring and exhausting. I'm constantly on the move. I can't stay in one place for too long, and I'm always carrying a heavy backpack. Even though I have a storage unit, it is they close at 6 p.m. and don't reopen until 6 a.m. So if I want to be without my stuff for half a day, then yeah, that's fine. But I always like to keep at least basic necessities on me and my laptop so I can blog from anywhere I can find a hotspot or Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. But I guess people don't really call them hotspots anymore. It used to be called internet hotspot, Wi-Fi hotspot. People just dropped the hotspot, and now it's called just Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi internet connection. Do you have internet? I guess that's circa 2005 when Wi-Fi was first coming out. But yeah, I've yet to work on my laptop. I've got to upgrade the hard drive. Desperately got to do it while I'm in the hotel room. Um, 2 nights ago, I was threatened with arrest for the first time. I was harassed for the fourth time by police. These were LAPD, I think. They weren't airport police, and they basically had a brief conversation with me and told me that they wanted my driver's license, which is unfortunate because there's already a write-up on me about all the times I've been at the airport. This is the fourth time that I've been harassed by police. The third time that they took down my credentials, so it adds against me. It works against me. I'm treated like I'm a common criminal. I believe what they're doing is unconstitutional because the airport is open 24/7. It is a public place. I'm in a common area. I'm not harassing or bothering anyone. I'm just keeping to myself, and they're not closed. It's open to the public. It's paid for with public funds. Hell, when I worked, some of my taxes went to fund LAX and continue to do so, and subsidize all the airlines as well. So it is public territory. It is something that belongs to all of us, including me. That's the whole concept of federal property, public property. It belongs to all of us. It doesn't belong to just one person, one company, one corporation. Not everything is a business. This whole rationale of privatizing everything so that you don't have public spaces, so that you can squeeze out the little man. In the United States, we like to hide our poor. We like to hide our poverty. In third world countries, they at least let the poor exist. Here, there's a general war on the poor that started all the way back to Ronald Reagan, and I am now the butt end of that stick. But anyway, that's enough for that. But basically, I'm looking forward to going to Star Wars Celebration after I check out of the hotel tomorrow. I might be a few hours late. I want to get my money's worth and stay here all the way till 11 a.m. Since I paid good money to stay here at this hotel. But another thing is, I had one of the hotel employees. I'm not sure if he thought I was gone, but he used his key card to come in my room. He didn't even knock. But luckily, I was here. There's been bad reviews on this hotel. I won't mention it by name. I'm not trying to generate any drama, but There's been bad reviews in his hotel. It's gotten only 2 stars on average. And I stay there because it's fairly reasonable for the LA area. But there's been some complaints. Some people said that they've had their passport and their camera stolen. And I just wonder if the guy that was working here was trying to do that. He thought I was gone because I went to Taco Bell for a while to get something to eat. And I came back and maybe he didn't see me and maybe he thought he'd come in and steal my laptop. So it's got me a bit on edge. I don't know if I will stay here again at this hotel, even though it's cheaper than most hotels in LA, because I fear for whatever valuables or possessions I leave in here now. I feel like I have to carry everything with me. I'm also doing laundry across the street, so I'm having to carry all my valuables across the street to do laundry and come back. I got a load in there now, and it said it was going to take 26 minutes, so I figured I'd walk back and do a short video vlog. I've got 8 more minutes before my load of laundry wash is done. Then I got to put a load into the dryer. I'm only doing 1 load. I just need some clean clothes for tomorrow, so I can look all spiffy and professional. And I'm also taking a shower again tomorrow. I took one today. Uh, that was the whole purpose of staying here at the hotel, purposely to rest, so I can heal my foot, take a shower, and do laundry and get caught up and get all spiffy and fresh. And tomorrow I'm going to Anaheim and I'm going to use the same guerrilla tactics that I did at WonderCon, since it's at the same convention center, same hotels. But I'm very excited. This is the first year that I've ever gone to Star Wars Celebration, and this is the first year that it has been in Anaheim, California. They're supposed to have a sneak preview of the new trailer. Billy D. Williams is there. Uh, uh, J.J. Abrams is going to be there as a guest. I'll try to interview J.J. Abrams, but I doubt I'll be able to approach him. Somebody of such a big celebrity status. Kathleen Kennedy, the CEO of LucasArts, is supposed to be there. Uh, Mark Hamill is supposed to be there. Carrie Fisher. But stay tuned for more. Should be interesting. This is Steampunk Star Raising out. You have a nice day, and I'll see you 25 billion years. I will.